Good morning, Sweet Home. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Sweet Home. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. My name is Matt Carlini and happy Cinco de Mayo. Each day, we will honor a senior student and celebrate their plans for next fall in our new segment called Senior Spotlight. Our senior to celebrate is Alec Sedke. Alec plans to attend Baldwin Wallace College, going for international and also to swim. Congratulations to Alec. Another senior to celebrate is Teal Winkle. Teal plans to attend TRICARE College for nursing. Congratulations, Teal. Look for seniors tomorrow. Congratulations to another one of our student athletes as Ian Pokorski has officially committed to play baseball in college at Medaille next year. Way to go, Ian. Attention all spring sport athletes. Sweet Home Sports Central Club wants you to celebrate your favorite moments from your sport. Send us your favorite photo from your sport, whether it's on the field, court, or an action shot, or a great moment with teammates. Feel free to send a sentence or two on why you like the photo. We will post them on Twitter at Sweet Home Sports Central account. Email the photos to me, Matt Carlini, at carlini.m@students.sweethomeschools.org.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael Torito. Attention all seniors. This is a reminder about cap and gown information for graduation. If you still haven't ordered your cap and gown, you must go to the link from Jostens that was sent in your school email and place your order as soon as possible. You don't want to be left out. If you have any issues or questions, please contact Ms. Pinkowski. Our staff wants to celebrate our seniors. Each day, we will be showing some staff's photos from their senior year in high school. Try and guess who the pictures are. Here's more of our staff. Look for more staff senior photos tomorrow. That's all from us for today. Hope everyone is safe and healthy. For the latest information, go to sweethomeschools.org. Now stay tuned for more announcements. And now, for Media of the Day with Senior Alex Biondo.
Hey Sweet Home, my name's Alex Biondo and welcome back to Media of the Day. I know you're just looking at my face. This is just a little bit of announcement before we get to the media. This week is going to be Buffalo Week, because Sweet Home and Buffalo are both all about community. I really would like you guys to send me a video or a picture of you watching or playing any of the things that I reviewed in the last month and a half. It could just be a picture of you, it could be a picture of you and your family. You can email me at biondoa@students.sweethomeschools.org. Biondo is spelled B-I-O-N-D-O. And yeah, I will be showing that video off at the end of this week. This video will be played throughout the week, and I hope you guys will send me your videos, and we could show everyone how well Sweet Home does with community, and we'll see how many people like the media stuff that we do, and see who watches it. But yes, on to your regularly scheduled program. Hey Sweet Home, my name's Alex Piano, and welcome back to another Media of the Day. Today's media, following for the second day of Buffalo Week, is a virtual hike to the Eternal Flame Falls. As you can see, here are different pictures. It's a 360 view of the hike, and you can keep going along. Here's another 360 view. There are also pictures, so you can see there is the Eternal Flame. And here are the different paths you can... Oh, that's not loading. But here are the different paths you can take to get there. It is very interesting, and there are a bunch of 360 views. You can even see it in the winter. If this loads, there we go. You can even see it in the winter, and you can go further in. It might take a second to load, but yeah, you can take a virtual hike all the way to the Eternal Flame, and so even if you might not be able to go there now, you can still see it. So anyways, I hope you guys like this one. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next Buffalo Week Media of the Day. Bye.
And now, time for Staying Fit with Mr. Baseheart.
Panthers, now that we know we've got some time off, we actually have 4 months off of school. So what I'm going to introduce you to is a program that you might know. It's called P90X, and this program specifically is called the AbRipperX program. Now, we all know how important it is to have a really strong midsection. We all want to have that coveted 6-pack or 8-pack if you're super lean. Of course, that mostly comes from diet and cardio, but you certainly want to build up the muscles of the core. They're probably the most essential muscles in the body for any type of movement. If you're an athlete or just on a daily basis, a strong core will help you be that much better at everything you do physically. Okay? So the program, as you can see, is pretty lengthy. There's a total of 11 moves, but on 2 of them, you're actually going to be doing additional moves. Now, the goal is 25 times each one of these exercises. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few demos of each one, and I'll call them out as we go, and then we'll show you this this card again at the end. So hopefully you can do this a couple times a week. You'll find your core nice and ready to go come fall when we see you again, hopefully. And if not, hopefully it'll prepare you for anything that you're doing this summer. Okay? Awesome. So first thing you want to do is you want to get a floor, nice comfortable location. And my golden retriever may make a special guest appearance from time to time, so it's okay. We sometimes call this P90 Mox because her name is Moxie, and she loves to join in. So, first move we're going to do is what's called the in and outs. Okay? What you got to do is you got to find the secret spot in your tailbone where you're able to balance and hold this position for a long time. Now, objectively, or ideally, you're trying to keep your hands in the air. If you're comfortable, you're just getting started, you can keep your hands behind you, but I'm going to go with the hands in the air. So the objective is an in and out move, kind of bringing your heels close to your buttocks as you can. You want to do 25 of these, okay? The next move are bicycles. Again, you can put your hands behind you, or you can keep your hands in the air for an extra challenge. Of course, I'm going to be a show-off and try to do the challenge. So what you want to do is pretend that you're riding an imaginary bike, and you want to do 25 on the front. After you do 25 on the front, you want to do 25 reverse. That's a little tricky. Okay, the move is fantastic for the abs. Next are what are called crunchy frogs. Really similar to the in and out, except it's giving your knees a good old hug. So again, you want to find that position, bring the knees in, good hug, notice the heels are staying off the ground, and extend back out. Little hug, extend back out. Next, cross-leg sit-ups. This takes a little bit of time. There's 2 ways to do this. One, you can actually do a wide seated position, or as I'm going to do, you can actually do a leg cross, like a pretzel. So what you want to do, you want to have one hand behind the head, one hand extended. My right hand is extended, which means I'm going to rise up, and I'm going to touch in front of the left knee. So the move looks something like this. There it is. And then I'm going to switch. Right hand behind the head, Left hand over to the right side. Okay? 25 of those total. Next, scissors. Scissors are kind of tough because you have to try to hold this movement in the air for 3 or 4 seconds. You don't want to go too quickly. Okay? So the move looks something like this. Notice one foot is above the ground, the other one is elevated. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on. 25 of those. Next, the old hip rock and raise. A little tricky. You want to put your soles of your feet together. Extend your legs out as far as you can without hurting the inside of the thighs too much. And you're going to roll back. Lift your back end up and then project your feet to the sky. So I'm going to move a little bit so I don't accidentally kick the barbells here. So the move looks something like this. And again, 25 of those. If you're just getting started and it's tough, feel free to use your hands at the side. Next, heels to the sky. Similar move, except you're simply lying on your back, bringing your heels up, and then raising to the sky, and then back down. Heels up to the sky, back down. Heels up to the sky, back down. Again, feel free to use your hands for leverage if you wish. Next one is my favorite. It's a tough one. It's called the V-up roll-up. The move is kind of tricky. You're lying down prone. You take your hands and extend them over your head. You come forward and try to touch your toes. As you come back, you're going to raise your legs up, bring your hands back, keeping your body in the form of a V, and then try to touch your feet again. So one more time. Rise up, touch the toes. As you're coming back, create a V, then come on up and touch your toes. Oblique V-ups. Almost there, guys. You want to lie down. Right hand on the ground, a little bit of leverage. Left hand behind the head. Try to bring the elbow to the knee. You want to do that on the left side 25 times and the right side 25 times. Leg climbers. A little tricky. You can use your hands to try to climb your leg, or you can simply get right to the back of your foot. Just one move. So the trick here is to try to get to the bottom of your feet. Now, it's a long way away from my hips and where my hands are to the bottom of my feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one hand behind the hamstring, one hand behind the calf, and then touch the bottom of the foot, and then back down. Now I'm going to try with just one move. Now I'm going to try it all the way. So you want to try to do 25 of those. 12 to 13 on the right, 12 to 13 on the left. Finally, Mason twists. Just like we started the program, you want to find that sweet spot. Take your hands and make a fist. Punch the ground, come up, punch the ground. That's 1. Punch the ground, come up, punch the ground. That's 2. That, Panthers, is P90X, Ab Ripper. It's a great program. You do that a couple of times a week, 3 or 4 times. It'll really strengthen your core, and it'll give you something to work on for the summer. Till next time, peace out. Have a great time.
If you are struggling right now, it is totally normal. Be open to the idea of texting or calling your friends and talking to them about how you feel. Pick someone who you know won't judge you, and if they do, they aren't being a true friend. If you don't feel comfortable talking to one of your friends, there are many other people you can turn to. Emailing a counselor or a teacher may be more beneficial for you. If that doesn't seem to work, then call 1-800-273-8255 or text TALK to 741-741 to talk to a counselor. Using headspace.com/NY can also help you through this tough time. Understand that you are never alone and that there is always going to be someone there for you.
Attention Sweet Home families. If you are in need of any meals during this time, please know that meals are available at schools and sites within our community. Meals are distributed at Glendale Elementary, Maplemere Elementary, Heritage Heights Elementary, Willow Ridge Elementary, Ready Academy, and the Sweet Home Middle School. Meals are also available at Raintree Island Apartments in front of the playground, Amherst Baptist Church on the corner of Pepper Tree and Willow Ridge, the Sutton Place Apartments near 237 Traverse Boulevard at the intersection of East and West Somerset Lanes, at the intersection of Glenhaven Drive and Vine Lane on the corner of Hartford and Millersport Highway, on Elm Circle and Buckeye Road area, at the corner of Burrhaven and Azure Pine Court, and at the North Bailey Fire Department on Sweet Home Road. If you have any questions regarding meals and their availability, contact Sandy Coca, the District Food Service Director, at 716-250-1446 or go to www.sweethomeschools.org for more information.